One reason I started coming to Grace Church was for your outstanding music program. Joe Arendt, who happens to be a friend of a friend, had invited me to a concert. I attended the concert and I was overwhelmed by the majesty and the excellence of the music here. And then I joined the men's choir and I won the vestry, and what else can I say? It's just been a very important part of my life. It's spiritually fulfilling for me. I was raised in the Roman Catholic faith, and the services here at Grace are similar to what I grew up with. However, they take it a step further. It's not like doing a drive-by church. Here at Grace, you come to church and you feel as if you're part of this entire pageantry, ceremony, meeting of the week. It's hard for me to put into words, but it's a very important part of my week. I like to think, and I like to be challenged with my thoughts. I don't want to be rehashed the gospel, rehash the readings. The people here at Grace, from the first minute I walked in the door, I felt as if I was part of the fabric of this church. It wasn't a false, oh, here's a new guy, let's jump all over him like a bad suit and just make him feel as if he's important. I felt as if I had been coming here my entire life, and I still continue to feel that way. I come to Grace usually around 9:30, and I'm here until almost 2 o'clock. That's a long time on Sunday, but it's such an important part of my week, and I feel as if I wouldn't change this for anything. I want to be involved with the church that is active, that is not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. And Grace Newark walks the walk. They are involved in the community, helping people at risk, helping people who are underserved, making Newark a better and more vibrant city than it once was, and that it is trying to hope to be again. I feel that if you are a committed part of an organization or a community, you have to give your time, your talent, and your treasure. And that is something that I've always been ingrained in my head growing up as a child. As I've gotten older, I feel it's very important to be philanthropic. So I am very involved here with Grace in terms of time and talent, and I think that me giving a portion of what I earn is fair and important to continue the work here at Grace. One of the best times I've ever had at Grace Church was preparing the altar for Easter and doing the flowers with Amani and with Elizabeth. That was truly an amazing Saturday morning, spending all that time with all those plants and flowers. It was quite fun. I find it amazing that Grace's coffee hour is you go to church, and then after church you have this luncheon and everyone stays for lunch, and it's just a wonderful community building, warm thing that they do here at Grace that I absolutely love. You know, it's funny because Bill's my partner. We were talking in the car on the way here, and we were talking about Grace and why do we go to Grace? Because we drive a good 20 minutes to come from where we live in West Orange to come to Grace. And, you know, there are generalities. You can say, oh, it's like they have good community, nice people, spiritually fulfilling. Yes, all of that is true, but it's so much more than that. Grace is just a part of who I am as a person now, and I couldn't imagine not coming to Grace every Sunday. I feel as if, when I come here, I feel as if I've come home, and it's not the fact that it's diverse, because it's very diverse. It's not the fact that it's welcoming, because it's very welcoming. It's just that it just feels right. And if I could, I would just have a banner made that says, it just feels right, and hang it above the front door. Why do I keep coming back to Grace Church? Could it be the threatening phone calls from Father Bates? No, I'm teasing. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait. I should get it. I mean, you know, that's a little bit... Put this in the video, Father. You don't want to die.
Let's see.
Did I answer your question, Father?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.